More politicians, they will be different. But calculation is different. I just said, oh, way, said the out logic. Wow, was Western idea, baby, or Western idea. It's you a few months ago. Kase a 2 years.
The second year when you win.
Second year,
it's second year, then you're 2.
Ah, you Mate.
Marjorie, is second year why away still you who mampini ne bosho share ne say efe you who she enti me modie ye to abama mampini me betina of
but at least economy na stabilize it.
Stabilization
e wa him fa
Marjorie him fa
oh na baby inflation that show indicators say baby enama on my penny na crowd ya to say yes stability doesn't mean a transformation.
Okay,
but correct to say exchange rate at least stabilize ya my
okay exchange rate you know
was it
about for man now
oh but
stability stability that means ejina baby
but say bracket in ejina money say ejina much wow
Jerry I did me drew 11 the next day to me sorry and I could do 10 point something 10 I was 11 I can say 11.5
at least between 10 and 11
debut Marjorie but planning become difficult.
Are you sure the business people are not saying so?
But Marjorie when you interact with the business people they will tell you Marjorie
one say a one planning obia or follow within the business community be I say a one money to me planning because margin no and you're too significant.
Okay.
10, 11, maybe 10, 99, 11.
Marjorie, if 10, what you are saying is something to go by.
Yes.
Why is it said that the average Ghanaian is not feeling the impact of the stability? No? Because
average Ghanaian so unfairly.
Oh, Marjorie, would you
feel you? Baby, I won't feeling room. I say no from Waba. Say me talk from go. From go say I feel me say window when I say
okay.
Abasro.
Marjorie, window when I feel no more cars.
Oh.
Ghana for Ghana for 30 something million. I hear the workers are or feeling the impact of fuel above.
And I said for above for my air transportation for Ghana for voka.
And transportation above transportation above transport above. But same bar for same bar for.
It's an United States.
Marjorie same bar for. Say fuel price above for ma. I was say Ghanaian average Ghanaian be a OT and be feel say oh the fuel above for no. I'm feeling the impact. And to catch him says a full price above for me as the ordinary Ghanaian a mini car. I'm a fat trotro. Me
prices of goods and so above form.
Thank you very much. To say enya dodo na.
Oh,
Marjorie enya dodo na. Ebi so akosoro. So plus 1 minus 1. We cry enya plus 1 minus 1. Where plus 1 minus 10. The above form no yes. But also kakrebi. But the actuals, the actuals, no, nyoma impacted the lives of people. Nina akosro. Government services akosro. Government services akosro. Your school fees are yetua akosro. Hostel fees akosro. Enti if we catch them says $1 abafom, say exchange rate, the fuel prices abafoma. But the ordinary Ghanaian ain't feeling the impact. Marjorie, and your neighbor from no one fast one say. They are not feeling the impact of it. And I make one me better na Marjorie say me better na me propaganda. Me cano creno.
I will you be.
Marjorie me propaganda or platform you so da.
Oh, bra.
Asama makebi me provide you with fact and evidence and any propaganda ne say.
Bra.
The propaganda me say I propagate the truth. That's the only thing, Marjorie. That's the only thing I'm here on platform you so. But platform me and him the four mutie. Ya betina ha mnize ya pompe course a wunye nya sense ya be kan nsem bi na wo baby a un course a u receive it be betina video so embe propaganda there be make be me back with facts and evidence say mini hunim de bebra me kasa stand to be corrected and I say allegedly what I say unim me mpe asem bi enti whatever I say I back it with facts enti Marjorie it's here for mutie ye though yes 1 year I was second year down the line no about fuel price above from omoji tum about $1 above from omoji tum but Ghana ni bia and only ni engage so be kind of crash or because they are not feeling the impact of these whole economic indicators we who say we but even when it comes to the growth even your look at the growth of the economy. What was the growth of the economy? A movie last year it was 5 and it's around 4. Meka last year, Meka, you can say, yeah, last year you be free abemo, NPP and BEM. It was 5.7 thereabout also. By then, it's growing at 4. So, Marjorie, the progress of the country.
Economic growth, you know.
Yes.
Ghana Statistical Service, what check your
Marjorie, check here. I think the last one that I saw, and I think it is the 4th quarter or so, the 3rd quarter. In 2024, it grew at 7 point something.
Quarterly.
Yes, because 2024, it grew at 7 point something, but under John Dramani Mahama, it grew at 4 point something. So check that one. So I recently saw somebody buy into share the growth cry echo on minimum and sample. Edwin though.
Into Omanpenny meeting the stakeholders at the private sector. Omanpenny aka say, "Dia ye hui." Enye no na ekire say oman no sikasem na yewie. Na mo me hia say private sector. Yeah. Especially one with the manufacturing. One be hwe ne yetima ye no ama wo mamu na sustain oman no. My opinion, some okay.
Mark Jerry, the backbone of the private sector, electricity.
Or can one
when sell the cost of electricity, a cost.
My opinion, monocrack. Wajia to Monoaka.
Medasi. Ain't it say idea bits me about the private sector, no more private or more business, no a boom, you know. A numpo, a boaba bedia. Yakwa to a ban Bosch or share and they say. Obama the time of use tariff under the 24-hour economy. So now me expect to say the second year kwa korea mudi na I was saying the 24-hour economy na have impact in these various sectors of the economy, especially the private sector. But we are not seeing it. The one say bibia government cry edema Ghana for ni nyina air cost. So how can the private sector thrive? We are in our second year, Mampeni, you have just 4 years to reign as the president. Why first year? You was second year. If the second year no share, it means that you are failing, and so far the second month we are not seeing anything. But sir, I can't say 10 months. Maybe I'm Jerry. In the second year, no, the man penny beats me. But me more dear, yes, swear no as president, I've been saying this and I'll keep on saying this. Me expectation be from the for the president. Me expect to be free or no, because me who know Mahama chapter 1, verse 1, 2, 3, 4. Me who nina Uncle Sishe. Now we've seen Mahama chapter 2. Second Mahama, Yehu chapter 1, Yehu chapter 2 nimu. Marjorie, for me, I have no hope in the president, and I'm not expecting anything from him.
Sir.
Oh, Marjorie, who expect to be free? Me expect to be free Mahama, Yera Mahama, dear. A very wicked of me. If me expect to be free in China, it will be very wicked of me. Media me expectation.
Obi bet me about be Mampenya. Yebeka say where expectations were meeting pa on your baby.
Jerry, dear John Dramani Mahama, ne man penny obedi from 2012 to 2016. Dear no yeah. Thank you.
What's the one year? Maybe so.
Jerry, one has way yano.
Me yano. Now I say there no yeah. Na me say other one year.
Jerry,
upa year.
Upa
circle interchange. Mobile phase 2 of circle interchange. 8 years of MPP government. One year. Circle interchange one year.
Jerry, Pokwas interchange one year.
But Pokwas interchange. Parliament edit to November 16th November 2016.
One year. When is it Pokwas interchange?
But hold on.
Jerry, when is it Pokwas
interchange? Sequence of events too.
Jerry. Yeah, we are journalists.
MPP.
We are journalists.
MPP a pencil. And the Pokwas interchange. Musi.
Okay.
Mu change drawings in the crown am in 4th year.
Yeah.
Instead of 3rd year.
Okay.
Now mum ye can Pokwas interchange no. 16th November 2016.
Okay.
And the Parliament a loan. A two mu say one of the baby Pokwas interchange.
But mo insi Pokwas interchange.
Na it that say you be any swadi hunu.
Okay, so be 3rd year.
And I'm in the 4th year.
And I found the necessary me boy. Scan be account. Me boy, my scan be account. 4th year scan be account.
Scan be amam account.
There's a sote.
Dear ko ba say per investigations no.
Okay.
And no maybe an say package.
Okay.
School adan bi wom.
Okay.
And no maybe wom.
Aye.
But metiasia say aban no yiyi say no ama no.
Okay.
No mo keka bi bo mu na wo mo de be ye the 4th year.
Into when they see Pokwas interchange.
Me say MPP aban na see
when they see Tamale interchange.
Tamale interchange ni ho.
Sorry,
flyover.
MPP. Into about overpass. Yera John Dramani Mahama in 2007 like Asembi. Or say we a political party. Now o campaign is based on roads, hospitals, schools, exercise in mediocrity. Because every government, you're John Dramani Mahama some kind in 2007. And if
what the bank hospital?
Mark Jerry, that's what I'm saying. Say if Asama Wokano make come and penny na someone no aka, so it defeats your argument.
It defeated it
because every government.
We are talking about reality.
Mark Jerry, and you telling me say, you're Nana Dakufa Dubai, Wensi Hospital.
Messi then Makasa.
Thank you. It's me patches say. When it comes to all these things, here are John Dramani Mahama in 2007 said it's not a measurement say the government has performed.
It's a DNA measurement.
Oh, go say here are John Mahama.
So now what can now all
say
it also at say wouldn't reality part but also what can
I now bebusa me say reality na asem no kan say yemfa eno measure president in the competence. So you do something outside idea mampeni bia ba enye no ye. Because about construction of roads, of schools, hospitals, go beyond that. BB, at the say, kind of say, zip line drone system at the buy. And no be na BB, and there buying be about timidity. Ghana, you can't say Ghana card. BB to say health insurance, ultimately now fear a renew. And then, SAR system near the Aba airport. And ya dear buying be about yebi. Eno na yo se hu se mampani e ka ho asem enti se betimi measure mampani se waya ade a the first 4 years e de na oye when it comes to ade anya mampani bi aba oye no and in the second 4 years boss or say 24-hour economy e wa hefa 24-hour economy e wa hefa that's what we should discuss.
Parliament had a bill now to mama mampani
forget a bill ne ya kan say ye hu hia bill to run a 24-hour economy. You don't need a bill to run a 24-hour economy. What you need is demand.
B5 we're taking the first bite.
B5 you establish B5. My say B5 ewo tema. TO you establish B5 ewo tema. I'm giving this sequence of events. You establish B5 2002 ewo tema meboa. 2008 sorry Major me bamba 2018 and that they were pram under one district one factory phase 1 yes ye by 2022 you another akufado eko BA phase 1 ano and B5 no omo ye company they all pram no ene phase 4 yera John Dramani Mahama ko bia no nanse ya no omo start 24-hour economy enye ene almost as almost run a shift 24 hours and yeah and my boss no crack kind so I think the CEO our event also almost run 24 hours and yeah
when policy initiative
which policy
aban no ewo eye akadia or they can one more ever subscribe to the 24-hour economy at the year radio station say you operate 24 hours
okay
Oko hospitals are one more operate 24-hour service even though some of the services and you're 24 hours. Okay. But hospital, 24 hours.
Okay.
But this is the case, sir.
Yeah.
Wow, we best subscribe to the 24-hour, no?
Okay.
You're for the 24-hour authority, no? Wo enwame wo huni be our electricity bill between this period ubetuafa.
Okay.
Aban wo other incentives are ban the bema until when na wasa keke it is our kasa obi aye 24 hours na 24 hours when they say wo dada but when it comes with special incentives
it was a major so far no unim say in your manifesto more list some government institutions they will let them run 24 hours mebo major mashas government institutions no mashas
I said DVLA omo yebi
dabe no mo
adenta branch no
adenta recruitment
is
dabe no mo recruit additional 2 shifts no dabe
maintenance.
What's the focus of the 24-hour economy? One job, 3 shifts, 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 additional shifts no that ben and no be recruitment employee
boss ne ba maybe sa no and also mo be recruitment the friend nipa and the core especially adenta
that ben
the one man specific.
Thank you. It's not true.
Oh really?
It's not true. It's not true. They are not running 3 shifts.
Now what adenta?
My Jeremy mami church or adenta. So adenta dia no.
Adenta dia.
One can say shift back. Perform we the same and opako see 5 o'clock no. Na ye jai be say 3 4 so montenase. like more pass time at night. That's it. Denta hono. And if they are making so they should provide way you can say and normal like when they open recruitment in conform recruit here say if currently we have 10 people at Denta DVL I was said there yanka so matrepono meboa or matrepono and then they should have 30 people working at Denta DVL. They should provide that data. Anyhow, there is nothing like that. Be bien sir. Marjorie, okay, so they are running 24-hour economy at the passport office. Marjorie, okay. Be a passport portal, this is here.
And yeah, Juma.
Because me say maybe because me propaganda.
And I'm saying yeah, Juma.
Be your portals is here who apply for passports. Next time on mupon at 4 p.m.
Okay, we'll portal.
Yes,
4 p.m.
4 p.m. no mupon.
But some passport of one day 24-hour and operationalizing.
They told us that they are doing 24-hour economy at the passport office. As I'm catching no. Me 2 million no match
24-hour no. Afei na authority no. Emrana ba. Enti afei no mo ba be ye adwuma.
Enti NDC for no catch say they ono mo 24-hour economy pa entro.
Na sa time ne na prelims.
Enti na entro.
Enye centro.
Na e dey.
Me ba hold on.
Oh ma Jerry. Ma Jerry
tie nyambotre. Adent office there yeke. 24 hours I want operate you.
Yes.
Sabre na emrane mai.
Okay.
Enti eno no womo na operate.
So they were not operating any 24-hour economy there.
The American no best what must.
Marjorie Kasamiti.
Me say womo operate you, but I feel no authority I feel na mrana ba.
Enti me
na feel ye say the mrane be operationalize.
Okay.
I get the subscriptions of the 24-hour economy.
And I'm busa say enti the omudi can be catch say they were running 24-hour there no. Na yentro.
Why na kai?
But Marjorie wo say wa hosting omu penny wa ha be catch.
No, they walk as say, me say enyen tro, but I feel na mrane be operationalize womo.
So they were not operating. But Marjorie, your own words. What's your more confused you?
Why they confused?
But the workers are saying, okay,
one of them
okay, Marjorie, I'm into what say.
Me say Adenta DVLA.
Yes.
One more operating 24-hour service,
but not the 24-hour economy.
Na 24-hour service, not 24-hour economy.
So Marjorie, my yetie fonti as say
24-hour
service. I and 24-hour economy because tie majority. The 24-hour economy no. Adia ye pese e resolve e unemployment. Meboa. Thank you very much. And so catch and the Obia say, who run the 24-hour economy, it means say now who employing Crawford 10 and now who employing Crawford 30. And I'm and yes, and here. So say who on Crawford 10. Now say who say woman 7. Ebe running from 8 to 5. Not 3. At office or are running from 5 to the next morning. You are not running the 24-hour economy. You are John Dramani Mahama. I promise you, because any 133. Any 133. Where 1 divided by 2. Any 133, Marjorie. And I make us now. Who call passport officer? Omu catch say. Omu betina TV sunu radio so be catch say. Passport office is running 24-hour economy. They told us. And I say, and there we can discuss any other matter.
Until then, I'm running bano. Say, I feel so ya way.
So does it mean say they like Maja and also patch say my it's phone goes try and throw. Say they were running a 24-hour economy. They told us on various radio station where omu betina be catch say DVL, omu catch say Ghana Publishing. I me catch say Ghana Publishing no. And one me go school at Accra University.
And me say Ghana Publishing DNA. And yet 24-hour service. Na mum.
Yes.
One more year adwuma bi na say adwuma no. E say one more overtime.
Thank you.
No man, you dey say am aware.
So that means I no so much no tro me boa. Ghana Publishing.
I will become wa sometime.
And I also purchase on be try Ghana Publishing ho tro. So mo run 24-hour economy ho. Me boa. Majari omu twa ntro no am etie fati ase so on be twa ntro.
Na me say NDC ni bia betina manim say Ghana Publishing or run.
Omu beka ha Majari me betina mama. I also correct you. You corrected them. Majari you corrected them. But me purchase say ye ma etie fati ase say eno so ye ntro bi omu betwa ye. Passport of it eno so ye ntro bi omu betwa ye. So they are not running 24-hour economy anywhere. If they pass the bill, better than the act, Mrs. Sian, Now, the state institution, I say, I can't have that they need an ally.
And say act be any here airline. Edo operationalize act no.
Enti ye sre mampeni say as soon as possible no all my parliament and pass that particular airline. Now because they have the super majority.
Parliament in say omo ye ho adwuma ntem. And they mampeni
Marjorie mampeni simi the BB call under the certificate of agency. That's what I'm trying to say.
And the airline parliament they say omo ye ho adwuma ntem.
The president can influence it. No more running a can say airline no so bantem. Now state institution now. Omudi can try and trust say they are running a 24-hour economy. No, they should start running it so that we will see say truly they are running a 24-hour economy. But
when Chris Bellamy, corporate affairs manager wo NLA na NDC ni na ose o make comment what's in be our kind. Chris Marche.
You so much, Derek.
To say,
Ayo Minya.
Yeah, then I go pass. Sir, more why a big man into me fro cry didn't say me home. One why a big man, yeah, they say, yeah, ababoles, yeah, that's what ha.
No, not at all.
Okay.
This time I mean, kill, now I mean, kill people.
I do what you so.
Now, me, this small correction. Menya, I'm no more finally as head of corporate communication.
Hey.
I am now a commissioner.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not a commissioner.
Medase. So when you are so bomb money, so
don't worry. I will invite you to my office.
Mate, Medase.
I did a cabin and you contribute on your show this morning because it's been a while.
Okay.
We are supporting and contributing to the research of this country. Margaret, I'm not using I think that Mrad Group who face the relative, political profile, Tamadia Flyer. When we do that, we are misleading people and we are not helping, our going forward. You see, it's here in your command. I say, on it, and you were trying to correct him, and you can see how combatant he was. Oditra was sad that could draw no defend it. Was it 2 years down the line? Wow, kind, I do 2 years. And so I say 2 years. We don't do this. And I want to assure him.
Hello, Chris. Oh. Hello, Chris.
In 2 years now, one can say 4 years. 4 years now to China never to about. Margaret, I want to assure you, they will still lose. You sit there. Now we can say this is what the fraud then upon him. When you are sitting there to defend a chief liar, a pro for him in a Uber to know what defend no prayer say a deep pro. Margaret in Pacho and
but also I don't describe will be so your chief liar. Chief liar says saying
if that will not do the program, I would draw. Let me move on. Margaret in Pacho. Uber smart Remy, Babia, President John Dramani Mahama, and any government appointee, and any NDC communicator. I now bet now when him cut 24-hour economy in the started. What you want to school ye? I want him say, I think I have passed him run and come and penny in the next Ninsati, so I have started.
But Chris, a quantity NDC communicators a program so. It be baby kind.
Chris. What you say?
Communicators about the program. So Chris. Okay, I'm quoting somebody. I'm quoting DVL boss. Miami Julius. Julius actually say Adenta. One more running 24-hour service. I'm panso. Me koko share. Monitor we say Adenta. One more running 24-hour service. Woko. Adenta branch of the DVL. Into a beca have said that time near Nim running to more, but on one initiative.
Wapa Julius, I can't give a report. I can say omu run 24-hour economy.
24-hour service our denta.
Maybe our denta.
Yes.
You've been a very good journalist, no. You have followed up.
Yeah.
But you know, what's it that DVLA? But the only way run 24-hour economy. But it's imagine anybody after baby our one was started running 24-hour economy. I find that Mrano Baba I started here Jumaya who said 24-hour economy. No, let's stick to that. Now, when you say India, me can't be my trasa, I mean, person, my sarcasm. Obi, I want you clean, and he's forcing to make others dirty. Say, I did for Ghana for what they for. When you are there to defend people who are known to be lying, when you are there to defend people that your own political party people call the other and would discuss are we a trouble. And then do one man too. Majere, and then do one man. Abra Kennedy, Japan, I would say, Bamier, trouble. It is Saturday where one no adika kwa twashe. And then the feet pepe. When no bet my Saturday na kwa question amanayi. Let's don't do this. Over 30.
Hello, Chris. Now, Chris, yeah, find one in me. Yeah, Chris. Oh, and Chris, I hope my baby are on me. In fact, Chris, as I say, or your commissioner, our right to information commission board and so. Chris, and what he say, Unianelli.
Marjorie. Me jidi say, ye ka say Chris, one tia sama na ye kano platform. Ene o tia kra. Okay,
Baba, memani we na memamra. Hello, Chris. Yeah, me too.
Anti Master Minyakumano. He's still young. We are politicians. I was say we are the set Tambiano. Bibia better than Aquamuna, who cast like I said, as some as you wait, the Asama walk candidate, and a Quatrudo. And ya what Rumuka and now the control and a Bama Bapao. It is about your hard work, your competence, your body more. The verdict of MPP. Ghanaians gave a good verdict. 7 December 2025. Ghanaians have passed a verdict on you.
But wait, Chris,
the verdict is showing.
Okay, so Chris, mami bisa we yo. Mami bisa we. Eba ye aban flagship program sa. Aya wo mo announce especially so mo opposition a. Wo hwe 24-hour economy mo kan ho asempa ne bill naba. Enra Ghana mampanye shia stakeholders. Wo mo the private sector. Ye kan 24-hour economy so wo mo pa de ba be so mo gie. Enti the Ghana for hwe anim say the results. What is the assurance? The NHS and part 24-hour economy no. Ebeye adwuma na ne bota yenti ya the reason. Inti ya mo NDC for mo kan somebody beba no. Yetimenya so mfa so. Eno ne ya twetwe. Odwen wo say.
In the first place, 24-hour economy, no, it's not just for fun. It wasn't just sloganeering. Na a policy I first at the bar unemployment no. A idea about Boame is active. Now, no Eddie from movies to say, I answer question why will be some. What say? DVLA boss Prampu Baka say, Omu year 24-hour economy, Ewa Denta, who follow in the year to man. Sa Empo, Anya Brano. Institution like DVLA, me did say a bit to a while, almost started 24-hour economy. Na and then Esabaya Brano. The possibility say ever possible other public institutions ever adopted amateur policy now personal is high. Now idea either work less 24-hour economy here to unemployment yes a yet threat to the national security no. There will be a solution there.
Okay.
say 70% there ever form. That is what we are doing, and that is what President is focusing on.
All right. Mambisa we na ansa meja ho na yeka bibi fa enyinamonkane abo ensuo bo. Se wutie eye enemene honorable Samson Ahi akasa, Deputy Trade Minister. And the boss kai say womo visit ya no kan bi. Womo call certain factories, industries bimo. And nam utilities was surunti. Woma shut down some of their machines. Enti ano ebanesa na ye be run 24-hour economy. Na bibi say wo ho. Enti wo ye NDC ni ebisa omampanyin na mo no so ekan enra. Say when we say utilities ni ade no edi nnwuma yefo ni nya. What do we expect? Say ye betimi ehu say edi ahohan ebi beba na ma 24-hour economy net imagine na so.
Marjorie, now crash me idea your husam, and it's not something we should celebrate about it. Say enkrankra niduma. Na Italian body na what chat machines down. Idea I had doing. A ban is the policy 24-hour economy, The 10 efforts no crampo and it's not something we encourage and I support as individual and as a member of this government. But you see, the MPP to be the last people. They are the last people to criticize or talk about, electricity bills now. They are the last people because meaning who they offer the cancer, who research. Go and read IMF conditions. On one kasa MPP abeng. At the go and read IMF conditions. Go and read. Yeah, they are the very people. Now what's happening? Who call IMF? Muma conditions ne mujitum no. Now if we say the dinner, Baba. The fact is that in fact, we associate ourselves with private individuals or Muranu factory. Go through this pain. We associate ourselves with them, we share the pain with them. But it should not be MPP. It should not be the very people who are caused this problem. After you have destroyed the system, 8 years of disaster, you should shut up and keep quiet and see how President Mama and NDC is resetting the system.
Okay.
Now you can afford Africa. The pain and agony the Ghanaian people have gone through for past 8 years. Marjorie, who don't you have to form? I am a penalty. Nanti Ghana for Obi Frampo to make us say, every Frampo, almost how they saying. The freedom alone today. You can test to it. I don't know, the level of desperation as a children as if they've not done enough. I hear the liar want to come again, as if he has not lied enough.
Okay.
It will not work.
May I say, Chris?
For me, Chris Dugan.
Yeah.
What I hear, they say, I am told the liar want to come again. As if the cup is not full.
Okay. Mate.
Ghana for as once you. And yakaso, amamo and yakasa, and yakasanchi. And yakasa, ya, Krakiti, sorry, I know what's been no to the ditro. Kasan Samaka say that cannot give MPP power.
All right, Madam Sir Chris, Madam Sir Pano intervention. Thank you.
Thank you very much. With that, say, Kwanya or the mom, and
Yamisha was so.
I have a number office now.
Mate.
Your other colleague.
Yeah, Kwabra, Madam Sir. Good.
All right.
Yana Chris Dugan, and Kasa, ye or intervene, Chris Dugan, say, or board member, commissioner, a right to information commission.
All right, Marjorie.
Yes.
I'm very happy, sir, award the right to information authority, but he's giving out false information.
I don't know there.
First of all, he was saying, sir, in his earlier submission, sir, maybe I don't read. Marjorie, that's fine. Now, Chris has lied on your platform concerning the issue of IMF conditions. There is nowhere in the IMF condition I actually say I was say a buying an increase tariff. Debbie. It talks about quarterly adjustment. Thank you very much. And someone, maybe if someone is speaking out of gross ignorance, and who say adjustment, a purchase increment. If you are speaking out of gross ignorance.
There is
now, thank you very much.
We have a weighted average of 29%. It's not one more person say Yan kase ye betum kura na say ye review bi and say yetum by 29%.
Marjorie, so
but I don't know whereby ye normal to year we can also tell the IMF say no, we can.
Marjorie, so he was that or can't probably see assembly saying na ma increase for we so. Marjorie, this is the 23rd November 2023. MPP we reduced. Yeah, you signing IMF no. Yete so. And now one can sign IMF increase and your defense and now your justification is say you can sign IMF condition binti and now who increase whilst you can sign you decrease. This is when you speak out of gross ignorance. Now moving on to the issue of unemployment. So they justify. I never said anywhere said DVLE adenta or more running 24 hours. Main casa.
Skeletal.
Thank you. They are not running the 24-hour economy. You're John Dramani Mahama. I promise you. Sell one job. If you allow me to land.
Okay.
Again, if you are not speaking out of gross ignorance, kasasa. I will say before you come and make your submission. Me say, asema John Dramani Mahama yera ekayeno. Or say one job, 3 shifts, 3 people. It's Keneka DVLA employing for 10. And was say especially now they have 30 people working there. But right now, what they are doing there is that Omu for 10 or Mama 7 ebanopa from 8 to 5. Not 3 no. At na from 5 to the next morning. That's what the 24-hour economy here at John Dramani Mahama I promise you. Because it defeats employment. That policy, I was say a critique. That was my point. Now he was hammering on the issue of a liar. That's what I want to ask. Is it say oba abemuna se wo shebo bibi na se ebi ambemua? It makes you a liar. Marjorie, but that's the way the NDC understand lies. Marjorie, now let me take you to here John Dramani Mahama. The 2012 manifesto. I'll give you the promise they made and the page. Number 1. Omokasombe supply 400 laptops to students and lecturers in tertiary institutions. And on page 84, they never implemented it.
Page 84 of what?
Page 84 of NDC 2012 manifesto. 2. Omo promise annual GDP growth of 8%. And on page 50 of NDC 2012 manifesto. Omoka said they will establish a 10 million youth jobs enterprise fund to support and encourage young people to become successful entrepreneurs. Page 67 of NDC 2012 manifesto. Let me mention the next 3. Omo promise a single digit inflation. Page 50. Procure additional ambulances and establish accident evacuation service on our various major roads. Page 38 of NDC 2012 manifesto. Construct 200 new community day senior high school. Page 25 NDC 2012 manifesto. Also, we will involve the people directly in the election of DCEs. Page 15 of NDC 2012 manifesto. Marjorie, make up what this will say. If let me no. Almost see about 22 about from 2016 to 2020. Yes, sir, Bobby. Yedi ye boss Rebecca say MPP in the boss share ye do so 80%. Almost Marjorie. Just mention the policy ye flagship policy. A free senior high school. Ye first year and they implement it. Ye John Dramani Mahama 24-hour economy. Second year no mu mi omu to crow and fa Quran shame. Marjorie, allow me na me what's your nimre. Marjorie enti se boss na ye share. And na ye ndi so then John Mahama is a scammer and the biggest lie in the history of Ghana. Looking at the promise he made in 2012 and never fulfilled close to 70% of them. And I've given you the page number and the promise that it's not my measurement. That's the fact. That's the reality. Marjorie,
MPP.
Pick it. Marjorie, you are a journalist. You are a journalist, and you can do that. Just suppose it. Just suppose it. And look at Marjorie. Oma make it sanse Oma kasa. Say Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia. He's a liar because we made some promises, and by their own assessment, promise be a make here and they be he went to make a promise about Cape Coast Airport, and it didn't come to fruition. Marjorie, do you know say Jamestown Fishing Harbour was here? I will end this 2012 manifesto. Do you know that? Omuka say they Wankra inland port. I will 2012 manifesto. Gambia number 2 inland port. I will 2012 manifesto. I will list all of them.
Okay.
Marjorie, if you couldn't fulfill all these promises from 2012 to 2016, and no one labeled you as a liar, but Obi Abba were making promises, were fulfilling close to 80 to 90% of them. Now see, based on Bakubi Okanya and Montie, we should call him a liar there. Then Marjorie, then we are all justified to call Rajon Dramani Mahama the biggest liar in the history of Ghana's politics and a scammer, because whatever he has told us, even in the recent manifesto, or more promise a 2024 manifesto, we are not seeing anything out of it.
When say you can't describe a president as a scammer.
But a former vice president can be described as a liar. Is that what you are saying?
Lie and na scammer they say nye.
Na scammer what can you Cocoa Pharmacy have they not been scammed?
Cocoa Farmers
yes.
Scammed.
Teacher trainees have they not been scammed?
When they make us MBO.
Marjorie meet you.
Yeah. Phone.
Yes.
I thought they be a munnim no crane but more opposition among person moka.
Marjorie what's the been better now feed so Marjorie make us ask me. Say obi ashebo. Now we are holding the person to the washer.
When you market a bar from it is a baby one about 9
one market bar from Cote d'Ivoire. Marjorie, Cote d'Ivoire, man 3,000.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Marjorie. They sat in this country. Yera to forcing. Yera Eric Opoku. Compare Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire when it comes to secure the cocoa farmers.
Everything I may say, some realities be or what. And to say,
Marjorie, and you not be to a foot away.
Okay, my
yes, Rel.
You.
That's the politics they did,
and that is what you are.
And yeah, that we are just Marjorie. Marjorie wouldn't say me a principle, me a principle. Marjorie, why wouldn't you say me a principle? When I come to your platform, about a platform, wouldn't say me a principle. So be a kabibi. We are holding them to their principle. Say Ghana should not pay less than Cote d'Ivoire. And you say no. Marjorie, you say in opposition.
All right.
Say what's a Ghana less than Cote d'Ivoire? So how come say Cote d'Ivoire is paying more than Ghana, and then you say we should keep quiet? We shouldn't talk about it because it's NDC in our power, and it's World Market above them. NDC in our power. We shouldn't talk about it. Why?
All right, higher needs 100.9. Manuel Darko, MPP member, MPP, I'm a communication team member, and I would say in Kano. Unfortunately, and you sent to me and can't a NDC rep no. My young man so 03022579002.